a situation where anger and hatred are bubbling up inside you. It feels overwhelming, doesn't it? We've all been there. Hatred is a powerful emotion that can consume us if we let it. But what if I told you there's a way to transform that hatred into inner peace? In today's video, we'll explore practical tips to help you deal with hatred. By the end, you'll have the tools you need to turn negative emotions into positive energy. Let's dive in and find that inner peace together. Thanks for tuning in to Habit Craft, where we build better habits for a better life. Let's start with the first tip: acknowledge and accept your feelings. Recognizing and admitting that you feel hatred is the crucial first step. It's okay to have these feelings. We're human after all. Denying or suppressing your emotions can lead to more harm than good. Take a moment to sit with your feelings. Notice the physical sensations in your body when you think about the source of your hatred. Are your muscles tense? Is your heart racing? Acknowledging these physical reactions helps you become more aware of your emotions. This awareness is the foundation for change. Once you've recognized your feelings, accept them without judgment. Remind yourself that it's normal to feel this way sometimes. Acceptance doesn't mean you agree with the emotion. It simply means you're not fighting against it. By accepting your feelings, you create space to understand and manage them effectively. This step sets the stage for transforming hatred into something more positive. Now let's move on to the second tip. Understand the source of your hatred. Identifying the root cause is essential for managing your emotions. Ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Is it due to a specific event, a misunderstanding, or perhaps a personal bias? Digging deep into the cause helps you gain clarity. Understanding the source allows you to address the issue directly. Take some time to reflect on the situation. Write down your thoughts if it helps. Sometimes just putting it on paper can bring a new perspective. Remember, the goal is to understand, not to blame. Blaming others or yourself doesn't solve the problem. Instead, focus on what triggered your emotions. This awareness can lead to better coping strategies. By understanding the source, you can start to work on resolving the underlying issues. This step is crucial for moving past hatred and finding inner peace. Let's move on to the third tip: avoid generalizing. It's easy to fall into the trap of generalizing when we're upset. But remember, not everyone associated with the person or group you hate shares the same qualities. Avoid making broad assumptions. These assumptions can cloud your judgment and reinforce negative feelings. For example, if one person from a particular group hurt you, it doesn't mean everyone in that group will do the same. Challenge your thoughts when you notice them generalizing. Ask yourself, is this really true for everyone? Often you'll find that it's not. Generalizing only fuels hatred and prevents you from seeing individuals as they truly are. Instead, focus on the specific behavior or incident that caused your feelings. By avoiding generalizations, you open yourself up to a more balanced perspective. This helps reduce feelings of hatred and promotes understanding. It's a small but powerful step toward inner peace. Next, we have the fourth tip: practice empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. It's a powerful tool for transforming negative emotions. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Ask yourself, what might they be going through? What are their struggles and challenges? By understanding their perspective, you can start to see them as human beings, not just objects of your hatred. This doesn't mean you have to agree with their actions, but it helps you to soften your own feelings of anger and resentment. For instance, if someone hurt you, consider what might have driven them to act that way. Were they under stress or dealing with their own issues? Practicing empathy can break down barriers and foster compassion. It shifts your focus from anger to understanding. This change in perspective is crucial for letting go of hatred. Empathy opens the door to healing and inner peace. Now, let's discuss the fifth tip. Focus on healthy communication. Expressing your thoughts and feelings in a calm and respectful manner is key. When you're consumed by hatred, it can be tempting to lash out, but this only escalates the situation. Instead, take a deep breath and approach the conversation with a clear mind. Use I statements to express how you feel. This helps to avoid sounding accusatory and keeps the conversation constructive. Active listening is also important. Really listen to the other person's perspective without interrupting. Show that you understand their point of view, even if you don't agree with it. Healthy communication can help resolve misunderstandings and reduce feelings of hatred. It's about finding common ground and building bridges, not walls. By focusing on respectful dialogue, you create an environment where both parties can feel heard and valued. This fosters mutual understanding and paves the way for reconciliation. Let's move on to the sixth tip. Let go of grudges. Holding on to grudges can be incredibly draining. It keeps the feelings of hatred alive and prevents you from moving forward. Forgiveness is a powerful act, not just for the person who hurt you, but for yourself. It's about releasing the burden you carry. Start by acknowledging the pain and how it has affected you. Then make a conscious decision to let it go. This doesn't mean you have to forget or condone what happened. It's about freeing yourself from the grip of negative emotions. Visualize the grudge as a heavy weight that you're finally setting down. Feel the relief that comes with it. You might find it helpful to write a letter expressing your feelings and then destroy it. This symbolic act can help you release the grudge. Letting go is a process, and it might take time. Be patient with yourself. Each step you take towards forgiveness brings you closer to inner peace. Remember, you deserve to be free from the burden of past hurts. By letting go of grudges, you make room for healing and positive growth in your life. Next, the seventh tip, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being present and fully engaged in the moment. It helps you manage your emotions effectively. When you practice mindfulness, you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings without getting overwhelmed by them. Start with simple mindfulness exercises like deep breathing. Take a few deep breaths, focusing on the air entering and leaving your body. This can help calm your mind and reduce stress. Another effective technique is meditation. Spend a few minutes each day sitting quietly and observing your thoughts. Don't judge or try to change them, just notice them. This practice can help you gain a better understanding of your emotional state. Notice how your body feels when you experience hatred. This awareness can help you identify triggers and respond more calmly. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine, whether it's during a walk, while eating, or even when brushing your teeth. Stay present and focused on the moment. Lastly, let's discuss the eighth tips. Seek support. Dealing with intense emotions like hatred can be overwhelming on your own. It's important to reach out to others for guidance and emotional support. Start by talking to trusted friends or family members. Sharing your feelings with someone who listens without judgment can be incredibly comforting. They might offer a new perspective or simply provide a supportive presence. Consider seeking professional help if your feelings of hatred are too intense to handle alone. A therapist or counselor can help you explore your emotions in a safe and structured environment. They can provide strategies to manage your feelings and work through the underlying issues. Joining a support group can also be beneficial. Connecting with others who have similar experiences can make you feel less isolated. It's a place to share, listen, and learn from each other's journeys. Remember, seeking support is not a sign of weakness. It's a step towards healing and inner peace. To wrap things up, acknowledge and accept your feelings. Understand the source of your hatred. Avoid generalizations. Practice empathy. Focus on healthy communication. Let go of grudges. Practice mindfulness and seek support. These steps can help you transform hatred into inner peace. Remember, it's a journey and every step counts. Thank you for watching and being part of the Habitcraft community. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on building better habits. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, take care and keep striving for inner peace.